I think as a kid, I loved cycling, and from 2017, I started cycling with a group of friends called the Coorparoo Old Guys, or the Cogs, and I just loved pushing myself for fitness, the friendships, but just that sense of freedom that I had while I was cycling. I fractured 3 ribs, left shoulder blade, left wrist, crushed 2 of my vertebrae, so one of those to 40% of its original height. And that caused significant compression of my spinal cord, which created permanent nerve damage. I didn't have any appreciation of quite how serious my injury was as I lay there, but the pain was intense, and I was just trying to, basically trying not to panic, and how do I control myself in that period waiting for the ambulance. Recovering, it can be scary. It's often hard, and having people that you trust that are able to encourage you and help you looking forward is so important. It certainly has been important for my journey, because not only their specialised ability to help me from a physiotherapy perspective, but all the way through the journey, the encouragement that I had. Waking up in September 2020, I felt overweight, I felt broken from a physical perspective, and I just thought, I've got to do something I can do and not lay here in bed thinking about the things I can't do. So I got myself up and I walked up Mount Gravatt, which is a local hill, and that was quite emotional for me because Mount Gravatt was one of the places I really enjoyed cycling, and while I was walking up there, I knew that I needed to find a challenge that would help me keep focusing on looking at the future and not dwelling on where I am today. And so I decided to do the 3 Capes walk in Tasmania because I knew about that being a scenic walk. And Cape Pillar, as being the end of that walk, became the focal point for me trying to walk a long distance. When I first crashed and my first recovery, I was very sheltered. I didn't publicise what had happened to me. And then in the middle of 2020, I decided to start letting people know. And I got amazing feedback from the blogs and my early trials at public speaking that my story was resonating. And that gave me encouragement. It took some time, but that gave me encouragement to believe that there was enough valuable insights from my journey that might help other people. And I was so grateful for all of that help that I'd received. The book, A Fraction Stronger, seemed a good way to be able to help other people as I was helped. For me, the support that is around us, that is around me, was so influential, so powerful in my ability to tackle my situation. And I believe that this book helps people remember the amount of support that is around them and just how that can help them find possibility in impossible moments.